Welcome to Video 1, Introduction, from the Leadership Toolkit in the Safe and Effective Use of AI in Education online resources. We are living through a period of significant technological change, with artificial intelligence, or AI, beginning to reshape how we lead, communicate and deliver education. From streamlining administrative processes to supporting operations, workload, teaching, CPD, inclusion and personalised learning, AI offers real potential to enhance the way schools and colleges function and to support staff in powerful new ways. But if we decide to adopt these tools, it's more important than ever that we move in a considered and safe way, with humans at the heart of everything we do.
So there are many opportunities that AI brings to help us with teaching and learning, and indeed with the administration of being an educator, running a school, running a college too. But of course there are risks associated with artificial intelligence, and these risks relate to many features of that artificial intelligence. So, for example, we can think about the lack of transparency that often exists in the AI technologies that we're using. In fact, even the people who are building them don't always know how they work. We also need to recognise that there's inherent bias often in these AI technologies because they use machine learning, and that machine learning is trained on data sets that are not necessarily representative of the populations that the AI is then designed to serve. But we also have a whole load of safeguarding risks that we need to take into account when we look at the use of AI in education. And these range from protecting children's intellectual property to protecting children from the lack of transparency in these systems, protecting children from fake news and images, protecting children from profiling, and protecting children from over-reliance. And there are others in addition to this. So we do need to be careful that we mitigate the risks if we're going to be able to leverage the opportunity. I always say to educators, learn fast, but act more slowly. Do not feel pressurized to buy into an AI. Do not feel pressurized to select an AI tool until you are ready. It's really important that you learn enough about artificial intelligence first so that you can decide what purpose you want the AI to serve you, and then design the way that you interact with AI strategically.
We need to have a clear understanding of AI's potential and pitfalls when deciding how and if we will implement it in our setting. This toolkit has been developed through wide engagement with educators. We asked teachers and leaders for views on AI, and their input has directly informed our approach. We know that leaders, like teachers, hold a range of views. Some are enthusiastic, others are cautious or unsure where to begin. This toolkit is designed to support you as a leader, whether you're just starting to explore AI or already integrating it into your systems. It accompanies the 4-module teacher toolkit. We recommend that, as a leader, you also use the teacher toolkit to support you in your role. If you don't already have an understanding of how AI works, or you don't have much experience of using AI, we recommend working through the teacher toolkit to give you the foundational knowledge this toolkit will build on. It reflects the Department for Education's policy position. This is set out in the Generative Artificial Intelligence in Education document. We also refer to the need to ensure your AI aligns with the generative AI product safety expectations from the Department for Education. It introduces the key issues you need to know about generative AI, whether you're a leader in a school or college or have another leadership role in an education setting. Between each video, you will be able to reflect on the content and note plans. It supports you when embedding AI into your wider digital strategy. As a leader of an education setting, this toolkit will help you plan for the safe and effective use of AI in education as part of your wider digital strategy, so it benefits all of your staff. It should be used in conjunction with meeting digital and technology standards in schools and colleges guidance. It includes areas you will need to consider for your strategy, which include safety, assessing suitable tools, safeguarding, data protection and intellectual property. Opportunities, reducing workload, adapting learning with AI and pastoral support. Embedding AI into your digital strategy, including CPD, DFE guidance, data protection and keeping children safe in education. We recommend that you work through this toolkit with colleagues, and you may decide to explore each video in a series of meetings, reflecting and gathering information before moving on to the next.